Hello everyone, this is Donald Douglas 2000 here. In a previous video, I ranked every book one chapter in Piggy, and yep, we're gonna be doing it again, but with all the skins. So I have this all prepared here. We're gonna be ranking all the skins. So let's get started. I also apologize for all the ads that'll be on the sides here. So we wanted to think about three factors, just like what we did with the maps, like rating Piggy maps. We want to think about three factors for each skin. Number one, how scary is the skin? Number two, how loud is it? Number three, uh uh and how intimidating. I don't really know how to pronounce it. So we want to think about those three factors. So let's just get started. I also apologize because I'm not going to be doing all the skins in order. All right. So for the default pig, uh, the skin. I gotta give the skin some credit here. It is pretty iconic. It like it's like the default skin that you always get. Hey, the Lego Movie. And but the thing is, it gets kind of boring pretty quickly. So, I'm gonna put it in okay. Now for the little brother skin. Now this skin is also pretty iconic as well, but it's not really that expensive to. It's like I think like 50 piggy tokens or something like that. But it's basically kind of like a reskin of the original one. So uh, it's not really the most necessary one. But if you're gonna have a Peppa skin, you gotta have a George skin. So I'm not really sure what my initial thoughts are on it. So I think I'm gonna put it in okay because it's kind of like the default skin. All right, now for let's do the mommy pig. Now for the mommy pig. Now this skin is just like the default skin and the little brother skin, but it does look a little bit more intimidating. I'm just gonna say that it looks more cooler. It looks just slightly more cooler because the kill sounds a little bit better. Because it definitely scared me a bunch when I was going through the station. Because it's the bot at the station. So I'm gonna put it in okay. It's not really up there, but I'm just gonna put it in okay. Now for the daddy pig. This is the pig that's in the gallery. Now this is basically just like all the others. So basically with every one of the regular pig skins of how iconic it is, I'm gonna put it in okay. Now for the panda skin. I don't really I don't I don't. It's like one of those non-canon skins for now. But now that Piggy Book 2 is releasing, spoiler alert, the panda is actually canon in the story as a TSP member, uninfected. But the thing is, the skin is not really that great. The kill sounds kind of silent. It's not the loudest. So I'm gonna put it in bad. It's not. I don't really like that skin. Okay, now for Bunny. Now the kill sound isn't really the best one either, but she does have a cool crossbow. But unfortunately, with the crossbow, it's not a ranged weapon. So so you can. It's basically like any other of these skins. If you get close to a player, that's when the crossbow automatically shoots them. But it is a pretty cool skin, so I'm gonna put it in good. So Now for the clown skin. This comes in the carnival, which is like one of the worst maps in my opinion. But I really like this skin. The kill sound is like extremely gruesome. So and it does look pretty scary too. So I'm gonna put it in good. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, now for the Dino Piggy. One of my Roblox friends, this is like his favorite skin in the game. Now, this doesn't really look like much of a dinosaur, although the claws are pretty cool. It's pretty scary, and it's but it is sort of loud, so at times. So, but the kill sound really does do it for me. So I'm gonna put it in the great, or I mean, the good category. Now for Doggy. This skin is also a pretty good one. He's got a an axe for his weapon. But he is not really the loudest character. So and it is pretty scary, like when he gets you. So I'm gonna put it in the good category. Okay, now for the grandmother skin. Now this is just like any other skins except for the kill sound, cause the kill sound is like a kid, like a little kid, someone who'd sound like little George screaming. It's like ah! And then she whacks you with the bat. But so should I put in good or okay? I'm gonna put it in okay. Now for the teacher skin. This is a pretty good skin. It's not the best, but I don't really see a lot of people using it. But the thing is, I do like the kill sound. Where I'm not actually really sure what animal the teacher is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like a ram or something? Let me know in the comments if you know what animal the teacher is supposed to be. So the kill sound is pretty good. It's got a ruler, which is pretty cool, creative for a teacher's weapon. So I'm gonna put it in the terrible. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna put it in the good category. All right, now for the angel skin. The music for it is kind of loud, but the kill sound is also pretty loud too. But it has scared me many times when I was in a public server, and I'm thinking to maybe purchase it soon. So I'm gonna put it in the good category. We're not getting too many amazing skins, but we'll start to get there. So now for the skeleton. Now the jump scare for me, it's not really the best, but the skin does look pretty good. It's pretty scary. So because the jump scare is not really the best for me, I'm gonna put it in the okay. Okay, now for Pony. I really like the skin, but I don't really use it that much purely because I'm currently using all the book 2 skins. The kill sound is really good. Like so because of that, I'm gonna be putting it in the amazing category. Now for Foxy. I also really like this skin. It's a really scary skin. It it, it like screams and then stabs you with his dagger. And it's like one of my favorite skins. So I'm gonna be putting it yet again in the amazing category. Okay, now for what a coincidence! 3 amazings, 3 in a row. Zizzy is also one of my favorite skins. Her music is really good, and her kill sound is like it's basically like her NPC noise when she stabs Robbie for 20 seconds, but it's just lowered down and slowed down and that stuff. And it's pretty intimidating too. I'm gonna be putting it in the amazing category. Okay, now for Ellie. This, I think I'm getting that name right. This Piggy skin is Also, another one of my favorites. It does like an elephant noise, and then stabs you with the spear. But it's not really the most intimidating. Well, at the same time, it kind of is. So I think I'm gonna be putting it in the good category. Yes, Mimi the mole. She's also one of my favorite skins. She gets you with the pickaxe. I really like this skin. I kind of I think it's like my current skin in Piggy, but it's 100 players. Oh, come on. There we go. So because of those reasons, I'm gonna be putting her in the good category. So many good Piggy skins, man. Now for the memory pig skin. Now here's a little bit of backstory. Before I got my own Roblox account, I would play Roblox on my friend's mom's account, and I was like so happy when I was finally able to buy the memory pig. I would like be constantly using it. It was like where I currently use the arrows now. I had my right hand on the arrows and my left hand at the spacebar, and if I wanted to grab an item, I'd want to move my left hand to the mouse, which would be on the right side, and I'd have to click it. I personally am a righty, so uh, I am right-handed, so it would be very tricky for me. But the memory skin, what it had, I have a pretty good connection with it. It's like one of my favorites. So I'm gonna be putting it in the amazing category. Yes. Now for Kitty. So the jump scare is pretty good. The friend that helped me test out the Piggy Book 2 Winter Holiday skins. This is one of his favorite skins in the game. The jump scare is really good for me. It like smacks you with the shovel. So just because there's a lot more skins that I like better than this one, I'm gonna be putting it in the good category. Now for Sheepy. I personally don't really like this skin because uh it's just a reskin of of it's just a more expensive reskin of the default skin. The little brother, it's basically just a more expensive reskin of the default skin. The little brother skin, the mommy pig, daddy pig, and the grandmother pig, which you could all get for a cheaper price. So the kill sound's not really the best in my opinion, so I'm going to be putting it in the terrible category. I do not really like this skin at all. Now for Giraffey. This is also one of my favorite skins in the game. The jump scare doesn't really sound too much like a giraffe. I don't really know what a giraffe sounds like, but it does work, and it like smacks you with a club. So I'm going to be putting it in the good category. Okay, now for the bear skin. He is the bot in the I think the hospital chapter. So and the kill sound is pretty good on this skin. It looks like a bear roar and like stabs you. I'm not sure if that's a really big knife or a sword or something or a machete. But there is a lot of better skins that I just like better than this one, so I'm gonna be putting him in the okay category. Now for Tigery. Now he is actually now canon in Piggy Book 2 as one of the TSP members. So what and I really like his kill sound. He like flips the swords over his head and then stabs the player. His kill sound also scares me a lot. It's like a tiger roar, and then he gets the player. So I really like this skin. So I'm gonna be putting it in the good category. Okay, now for Zompiggy. I kind of like this skin to be honest. The kill sound is all right. I guess. But it does look pretty intimidating. I think it has a club. I'm not sure if it's a back scratcher or a club or something. It's also pretty intimidating because you can see that the skin is like starting to decay, if I'm pronouncing that right, because it's been in the metro for a while, and so I'm gonna be putting it in the good category. Oh, goody! Now for Robbie the robot. This is like without doubt my most favorite skin in the game. I'm gonna put that in front of amazing. It's like my favorite skin in the game. It also beats literally any Piggy Book 2 skin. If this tier list was included also Piggy Book 2 as well. It looks really cool, and the chainsaw is also really amazing. It like slices you up, and like this is like Robbie is like the primary reason why I really like I kind of like the why the mall's one of the most fun chapters to play for me is because being chased by a big robot piggy. So I'm gonna be putting it in, so it's going in the amazing category. It just goes right up front. Oh yes, now for the Poli skin. Now to tell you the truth, I also really like this skin. I have never actually played as as Poli before, but the kill sound is pretty good. I also like when he's just waiting somewhere, he's like bashing his police baton. If I can like call it that, and then he like smacks you with it. I never have really played as Poli, so I wouldn't have the experience for myself, and because of that, I'm going to be putting it in the okay category. Okay, now for the soldier skin. Now, this skin is a pretty good skin to be honest. Uh, you control in the outpost by pretending to be one of the other soldiers. It like it like screams no as it tries to stab ya, and it's a really good skin. So I'm gonna be putting it in the good category. Okay, now for the torture skin. Now I also really like this skin. It's one of my favorite skins in the game. I know. I think Creek said at one point that at some point or two that it was his favorite skin in the game. So I mean, but the kill sound is pretty good. But because there's like so many other skins that are like in my personal rank above this one, I'm gonna put it in the okay category. Okay, now for the Daisy skin. Now, now this skin is literally one of my favorites in the game. I like almost never see people using it. But like the kill sound is extremely well. It because it like has a piece of wood with a nail sticking out. So I'm gonna be putting it in the amazing category. Oh ho ho ho! Ho. Now for the Percy skin. This skin is also one of my absolute favorites. It's pretty intimidating. It's got like three pupils in its eyes, and it's kind of like the alien Piggy. So I'm gonna be putting it in the amazing category. Like the kill sound, it just takes one of its tentacles and just like clasps the player to a pulp. Now for the Billy skin. Tenuous Flea made this skin. He's the one who made the Piggy roleplay game that unfortunately got shut down. This skin is also one of my absolute favorites in the game because mainly because of the kill sound. It's pretty gruesome. He like screams and then like drills the player up. So I'm gonna be putting it in the amazing category. Okay, and now for Badgie. Now this skin is also really good. It's got like something like a lightsaber, but instead of like a laser or something, it's like the green stuff on the saber itself. It is like parts of the piggy potion that it makes you into an infected man-eating piggy. So I'm gonna be putting it in the good category. Okay, now for Mr. P. Now this skin is really good. Because you get it after the true ending. People had to search for it for 5 days, and they had to complete a sophisticated and tricky puzzle in order to get the true ending and get the exclusive skin. But wait, before I put it in the amazing, there is a bug with Mr. P. Minitoon at first fixed it, but then when I tried it on the plant, when I was a piggy in the plant in an infection round, I just fell through the map with Mr. P. I really don't know what's the matter with it. So until Minitoon permanently fixes the bug, I'm gonna be putting it I'm gonna be putting it in the I'm gonna be putting it in the good category. So apparently we have a bit of a problem. I just found out that the final skin Badgie, who is the parrot. Let me just pull up a picture. And the list is also missing Poli. I mean, not Poli. Ghosty. So here's just my initial thoughts on both of these skins. I personally have not really played as Budgie that much, or nor have I even bought it. So it's not really the best skin for me, but the kill sound does sound really good. So if I could, I would slap Budgie onto the okay category. Now for Ghosty, his kill sound is also pretty good. Like basically both of these skins are like pirates, and the sword is pretty good. And if you're behind glass, the skin cannot be seen. And mainly because of that feature, I would put it in the okay category as well. So both of these skins would go in the okay category if I could. If this tier list was able to, if the tier list had them as an option, but unfortunately it doesn't. So that's all. That I guess that concludes this video. That's all of my piggies. The Piggy Book 1 skins ranked. Let me know in the comments on what your skin tier list is. And that just about concludes this video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!